Joins us now from D.C. And Scott, I understand you have some new reporting on those House spending bills. What can you tell us?
Hey, Joe, good afternoon. This is the time of year, July, when the U.S. House typically approves all its spending bills to fund the government for the next year, in this case, 2022. As we read through the hundreds of pages in those bills this weekend, we see some of it is just dripping in language inspired by January 6th. A few examples. The funding bill for the Department of Justice includes more spending for salaries and expenses to help them prosecute all these cases. The new spending bill for the Department of Homeland Security has a requirement the Secret Service issue a new report about lessons learned January 6th and how best to prevent future electoral college counts from being disrupted. And the spending bill for the VA requires the agency do something to help stop disinformation from social media from impacting so many veterans. There are many veterans among those charged in January 6th. It's not surprising to see this language, but it's practical for one reason. These spending bills are going through a very tight needle, a very small hole to pass the U.S. House. What's more, it is a reinforcement, a statement to America that January 6th was significant, the insurrection was real, and that Congress is keenly aware of both those things, Joe.
So, Scott, what can you tell us about Paul Hodgkins? He's the first January 6th defendant to face sentencing for a felony. He's scheduled to learn that sentence Monday. Why is this so important? What could it tell us?
Could be the biggest hearing yet, Joe. He's sentenced on Monday, the first defendant to be sentenced in what the Justice Department would consider a serious case, a felony case from January 6th. Prosecutors say Hodgkins was in the Senate chamber, among the first in there, carrying rope, gloves, goggles. In the prosecutor's words, he was ready for the possibility of violence. The feds have recommended 18 months in prison for Hodgkins. What will the judge decide? Will the judge spare Hodgkins from prison? Will the judge go over the prosecutor's recommendation? If it's the latter, Joe, that is quite a statement to other defendants who are coming down the road.
All right, MSNBC's Scott MacFarlane, thank you so much.